Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. Ladies. Okay. Uh-oh. So, hi, everybody. Okay, I'm just coming on here really live, super inspired by the energy I'm feeling in my cycle, where I am in my cycle, and I want to share with you what that is and why, how awesome it can feel. This is all around detachment. So, whether you like detachment's really hard for humans because we want to have what we want. And we think so much, we get into our heads, and we want to make it happen. And when we do that, there is literally a part of our brain that attaches to the outcome and makes it really difficult for us to open up and receive what it is that we want. First of all, let's just say this is my 10-year-old, my niece she's 10. This is her tank top. I stole it last time I was home. Rocking my princess t-shirt today on this Friday. So here's why this came up for me. So I happen to be in the phase of my cycle that is rocking my confidence, has my where my resilience level is, I don't know if I want to say high or low, right? Like I have a really high resilience, right? Like, because high would be good, rather than low tolerance, right? So I have high confidence, in amazing ability to be resilient, and with that comes the gift of detaching from the outcome. So whether you are dating, looking for a new job, just wanting more freaking time in your life and wanting to stop feeling overwhelmed, when you can detach from the desire that you want, when you can detach from the manifestation that you're seeking, then it becomes a shit ton easier to actually create what it is that you want. Now, I will be honest with you. I've been honest with you up to this point. I'm not going to stop. I don't always feel super confident. Just like you, I'm a woman who experiences shifts and ebbs and flows in my energy and in my my mood, right? It's natural. It's part of being a woman. What I know for sure is that when I lived out of alignment, when I was living from the idea, the construct that society has, the patriarch mindset, which is, oh my God, like I should be doing this all the time and I need to be producing results in order to feel valued, loved, paid. I need to be filling my calendar because if I'm not doing something, then I'm not productive, right? I was out of total alignment. So it was harder to bring things to life. It was really challenging to detach from the outcome because I was hyper focused on what I had to do to make it happen. And when I learned and discovered that I can be in a role with my own rhythm and not have to work so freaking hard at making things happen and actually be in tune with the wisdom of my body and not overthink shit all the time, then what I wanted to create, the manifestations I wanted to see come to life, became easier to produce. They became easier to make happen. And it became easier for me to detach from what it looked like, when it came, and how it showed up. That's where we all get caught up. When is it happening? What's it going to look like? I want it to look like this, and I need it to look like this. If you're stuck in these places, it's going to be harder for you to make things happen in your life. I know because I lived it, and I know because I see it all the time in my clients. So I'm just really fired up today, as you might be able to tell, because I'm in the phase where I am rocking my confidence, just like I talked about in the Get and Flow training. Super resilient. So reaching out to people who I haven't heard from in a while, or reaching out to people who may or may not be interested in what I have to share, and haven't responded yet. No skin off my shoulders, right? Because I'm in a high confident mode, super high resilient mode. I'm able to detach from what they say or don't do. And that is a really great place to be. True transparency or full transparency. It's not always like this, right? When you're a woman in flow with your cycle, you aren't always in this place, but when you tap into the energy of your cycle and you learn how to roll with the ebbs and flows of your own rhythm, you naturally cultivate more consistency in self-confidence and resilience, regardless of the phase that you're in. But to get there, you first have to tap into your freaking cycle. You just do. And that's all I got to say to you today. If you're ready to do that, I'm ready to talk to you about it. If you're not ready, you're in the group. You're going to continue to see what happens when you're in sync, when you're a woman in sync with her cycle. You're going to see how amazing life can be when you let it, right? But that's what I've got for you today. Okay, so tune into your bod. If you want to get if you want to tap into that confidence and build your resilience over, like through listening to your body, through knowing where you are in your cycle, then I am here for you, and I am all on top of ready to have a conversation to help you access that for your very own self, so that you can live in consistent connection with yourself rather than disconnection, disruption, and irritability. Have a great day.